Okay, now we're going to do Parallax sliding down menu pages using Adobe Muse CC. Okay, so this is what we're going to have. Um, it's kind of the home page for the Arches National Park site. It's a hypothetical. Um, there are four menus: Home, About, Gallery, and Contact. And once you click on Home, the second page is sliding up and covering the very first page. And once you click on the Home, so as you scroll down, on the top menu bars gone, but your background image stays there as it is. And the second image coming up, and the new menu bars coming down, overlapping, and stop there. And you scroll down opposite direction. So this is what we're gonna have. Okay, so here we go. Go to Muse, make a new site. I'm not going to change anything. New site, 960 pixel dimension width, and then 500 pixel. That's fine. But why don't we have 1600 pixel height? Okay. And before we start, let me open the master page. Let's get rid of all the space on the bottom, so we don't have any white space. So your background image can cover your browser fill. Okay, and up. Let me get rid of the top space. Okay. So back to the site and home. Okay. Alright. So first thing, I'm going to draw a rectangle 100% width, and the height is going to be maybe 800 pixel, and no stroke color, and then the browser fill. Let's add image. Image number 4.jpg. These are the images I downloaded from the Google search. Open and fitting scale to fill, and then position it in center. So this is the first image, which is okay. And now let me have a menu bar under widgets, library, menus, and horizontal. Place it. In options, menu type, please choose the manual so we can add more menus. And I'm gonna make it fit into my content area. And let me click on this plus sign so I can have 4 buttons total. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And let me change the name of each menu. Home. About. Gallery. Contact. And then I'm going to also change my the menu bar settings. So I click on home button, open the states. Let me get rid of my fill color of my button menu bar. So no fill and no stroke. And my rollover things, let me repeat the same thing. No fill, my mouse down, no fill, and active, no fill. Okay. and then text color, and then I want to change my font too. Text, let me make it a little bit bigger, maybe 18 point. Color white, so okay. Typeface, I'm gonna choose my Arial, bold. Hold on. Let me do it again. Arial, 18 point, and bold. Okay. States. Roll over color and mouse down color. I want to have a different text color. Text. Maybe red. Okay. And also active color, telling you where you are. Let me change my text color to, no, not you. Let's say dark blue, or gray. Gray is fine. Okay, I'll do that. Okay. So this is what we have. Oh, one more thing. Let me place the Arches National Park logo. This is the pink 24 transparent background file. Let me place it somewhere in the middle. Okay. So let's preview it. Command Shift E. Home, About, Gallery. As you scroll down, so it goes up just like this. Okay. There's one thing I'm gonna change. So for now, as I scroll down, the entire, on the very first page, including the menu bar and the logo, it goes up. It's kind of regular scrolling things we're seeing. But on the Parallax is, let me go back to the Muse. Select the browser fill background image, and then click on the fill and the scroll and motion, and set everything to 0, 0, 0, except the key position 0. This is the settings. 0, 0, minus 100, 0, 0. Okay, and let's see the difference. Previewing. As I scroll down, the menu bar and the Arches National Park logo goes up, but on your background image stays there, and the second page's white background is covering up. So this is more dynamic. This is a real Parallax scrolling site. Okay, so let me go back to my Muse. So the next step is, as I scroll down, this menu bar disappears to the top of the browser. So we need to have another browser fill, I mean the menu bar. So I'm gonna draw another rectangle somewhere under kind of a center. It doesn't have to be any specific spot, but I'm somewhere here. 100% width and then 100 pixel height. And then I'm going to have no stroke, and browser fill is white for now, but I'm going to add an image that is the logo of Arches National Park, and then scale to fit, and let me center. Okay, and then let me change the opacity value down to 75, which is okay, which is good. Okay, preview it. It works kind of a little odd. So the plan is, once I open my home page, I just want to see the main menu bar on top and the Arches National Park logo, and I don't want to see this white new menu bar with the logo. This is supposed to be dropping down from the top. So back to Muse. Select the the menu bar, the new one. Open the scroll effects, motion. This time, as I scroll down, this menu bar is supposed to be coming down. So choose the second one from the top to the bottom, and initial motion is 1, and then no final motion 0. And the next thing is I need to change my keep position. This keep position, this is the kind of a mark and then kind of line where to stop. So since I moved my keep position from there to the very top of this new menu bar, uh, this new menu bar will stop at the top of the browser, web browser. So let's take a look. Command Shift E, previewing. So I'm gonna see my new menu bar. As I scroll down, it's coming down. Scrolling up. So it's cool. Okay. So next thing is I need to add more buttons. I mean the home, about, gallery, and contact. The menu bar in this new white menu bar. So let me just hold down the option and drag it to somewhere here. Okay. And then I want to change. Oh, the first I need to change the layer option, because now this white rectangle is on the bottom. No, I mean on the top of my menu bar. So let me open the layers. Let me deselect this thing, and this is supposed to be on top. Okay. Okay. So home. Let me change my text color states from white to black, so you can see that. So let me preview it again. As I scroll down, it happens. But the funny thing is, the 4 button is supposed to go with this white menu bar. So what I'm gonna do is Muse, select the entire menu bar. But before we do that, there's some kind of spacing issues in this new menu bar, since we added the Arches National Park logo in the middle. I want to have some more kind of a better spacing. So let me add the new buttons, and this new button, let me delete the text, so it looks better, more well balanced. So same thing, under the scroll effects, check the motion. Supposed to be scrolling down. I'm gonna set this to 0. I'm trying to set the kind of the same settings as we did for the new white menu bar, and let me move my key position to this. So preview it. As I scroll down, they're coming down together, which is cool. As I scroll down, up, so this happens. Okay. One more thing. The second page has no background images yet, so we're gonna import the new background image. Back to Muse. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to draw another rectangle on the bottom, 800, and no stroke color, and the fill, add image. I'm gonna import yep, this one. Open, scale to fill, center. So let me preview it and see what happens. As I scroll down, the top main menu bar and the Arches National Park logos going up and disappearing. And the second image starts covering up your very first page's background image, and then the new menu bar is coming down, which is cool. The problem is it goes over the new menu bar, so we need to change the orders in the layers panel. So let me go back to this. Let me select my menu bar, new menus and everything, and layers, or just let me move this, yep, to the very bottom. So we change the order. As I scroll down, new menu bar is coming down, and this new second image page's background image is now going under the new menu bar and stops there. Okay. Now go back to Muse. Now I'm going to apply the scroll effect, so because I want to change my the key position. Motion supposed to be a scroll up, and then no final motion, but initial motion is going to be 1 to scroll up, and the key position down to here. So that means as you scroll down, once this key position hits the top of the browser, it will stop, it will stay there. So let me preview it, scroll down, stay there, see, scroll up and down, so this happens. So in the same way, we can keep adding gallery pages and contact pages, 2 more pages. So I'm not going to do that in here. The next thing is I'm going to make a link, the hyperlink from here. So once I click on the About, it's supposed to navigate to the second page. Once I click on Home, vice versa. So, Muse. So the first thing is we need to add new anchors for each page. So this is an anchor. Click the anchor and place the new anchor on the top of your home page and name it as home. I need another anchor for my about page, my second page, top of that, say about. Okay, now let me select the home button first. Hyperlinks to home anchor, about page, about button, jump to about anchor. Same thing. In this new menu bar, about to about, home button to home anchor. And let's take a look. Preview. So this is active color. Remember, we added the active color is gray. Once I click on about, once I click on home, about, home, about, home. Okay, so this is the cool parallax sliding up and down the menu pages.